Amani kutoka you peace from above. Ujambo. Welcome to Black TV. 1, 2, 3. Where I, McKinley M. Robinson, I teach knowledge. I represent first me, for I am blacks to the max. I maximize my blackness, and I must acknowledge the new movement that has been established as foundational Black American. And I am foundational Black American. I represent them who came before me, for I am a representative of perfection. Let me say that again. I, Gillian Robinson, am the reflection of perfection. A happy Decorations Day. A happy Decoration Day. I am the reflection of perfection. I am the reflection of perfection. I am the reflection of perfection. A happy Decorations Day. A happy Decoration Day. The power of goals through Emmanuel. The power of goals through Emmanuel. Through Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23. I say Matthew 1:23. And in my book, the book of life, Matthew 1:25. Again, did you see today? Or is you looking? Does you see today? Or is you looking? Do you see today why they couldn't allow us to keep Decoration Day? Excuse me. I know for a fact, I'm 67 years old. If as a teenager, I knew about the Tuskegee Airmen, what? I might have been an airman myself. Yeah, because I really would have had somebody to do what? To look up to. The reflection of perfection. You see what that say? 15,000 missions, and not one bomber they took out didn't come home. Oh, man. Happy Decoration Day. The power of God of gold by through in and of his begotten son, Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23, the one who also was perfect. See, once again, feed upon the goat, head of wood of a lamb. Look at the perfections. Yeah, every bomber they took out, they brought back. Every one of them didn't come home, but every one of them did go home. Because the ones who didn't make it back to this house went to the big house, homie. Because they was all involved in what? What I'm sitting here talking about right now. 2026. Right now, 2026, May the 25th. Happy Decorations Day, baby. They can call it Memorial Day all they want to. See, I was saying this on the first of the month. You know, I said it. You know, yeah. But you know, hey, all I'm gonna do is keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Teach those who want to learn, those who want to say, those who want to see today. Yeah. Yes. Once again, they are perfect. Everybody that went out with them came back with them. There was a known fact that some YT bombers refused to go out unless the Tuskegee Airmen was their escort. There's some YT men who refused to go out unless they knew they were going to be guaranteed to come home. Excuse me. Guaranteed to come home. And you wondering why they changed it from May the 1st to the last Monday of May? Man, please. Once again, I ain't mad with them because it gives me this opportunity to teach. It gives me the opportunity to emulate, imitate, copy my big brother Emmanuel. That's what it gives me the time to do. Talk about him being perfect. He was perfect. He did what he was supposed to do. My forefather, perfect. They did what they're supposed to do. Me, I'm not perfect. But I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do, which is to emulate, imitate, and copy my big brother Emmanuel, who says I'm the Son of Man. The angel said his name means God with us. The angel said his name means God with us. He said, I'm the Son of Man. He said, he's my big brother. He said he can be yours too, if you want to believe in him. Once again, happy Decorations Day. The power of God by through in and of his begotten Son, Emmanuel, one whose name means God with us. But he says, I'm the Son of Man. I'm your big brother if you want to believe in me. Mark 11:25. Stand on your feet. Tilt your head back to the sky. Face to heaven. Eyes closed so that you can see the God of God. Bam. Bam. Just talking about that last night with a young man. I went over here to, shout out to Utopia on Pico Boulevard. Shout out to Utopia, a new place. It's a Black-owned place. Yes. Yeah. The poetess has a new place on Pico, right across La Brea. Yeah, the poetess. Yeah, I went over there and it was beautiful, man. It was a comedy, you know, nice, beautiful inside, peaceful, I just had a ball. I was in there laughing and everything. And while I was standing outside, speaking to some of these young men, the young man walking, talking about some pops. I'm like, no, I'm not no pops. I'm a true OG, baby. No, not no pops. Yeah, I'm the older gentleman. No, I'm not no original gangster. I'm the older gentleman. Yeah. He's like, I know I didn't mean nothing this. No. Let me explain to you what OG means. And you stand up at 50 years old. See, one more time. He's standing up at 50 years old. See, but once again, talking about them calling him an OG, and he like, huh? Yeah. Now he said, oh, now I can get more into it because I understand the older gentleman teaches the younger how to have style and finesse. See, the Crips and the Bloods came along when they was my offspring. But see, the same with me was when I was growing up, don't smile, be hard. That's what I told them. Don't be skinning and grinning. I was laughing like no, yeah. And that's why they was mean mugging and everything like that, because that's what I told them to do. Excuse me, I didn't teach them what I was taught. Style and finesse. I taught them how to be hard. Now, but it wasn't on me. God said, 67. Now you get to reach back and pull it forward. Now you get to reach back and pull it forward. See what I'm saying? I'm 17 years older than this young man, and he has a whole new outlook on the terminology of being a true OG. So that's what I told him. I'm the true OG, baby. I'm not no OG. That's the movie, Original Gangster. I'm the true OG. I got mine from the OGs, the true OGs behind me. That's where I got mine from the true OGs behind me. And I got style and finesse. I didn't teach it, but I'm teaching it now. I'm teaching what he said. After you found out about your big brother, now you get ready to teach. Before you're gonna be learning, before you're gonna be just like everybody else. Jesus, 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 Jesus. The Bible. They never calls itself the Bible. Oh, the picture of Jesus is really black and all this. As the book itself saying, feet upon his gold, and head of water of the land. Oh, the white man wrote the Bible. Yeah, he put Bible on the outside of the book of life, but he couldn't write the Bible. He put Bible on the outside and put a picture in the middle. Because the book of life tells you the truth. Feet upon his gold and head the water of the land. Once again, talk about Babel, we're God allowed man to be deceived after he saw that man had the power to build that tower. One language, very few words, but had the power to build the tower. Did he say, oh no, I gotta confuse these men because these men have the power to build the tower. So I'm gonna scatter them throughout the whole wide world and give them all kind of different new tongues. I'm going to cause confusion. But I'm going to take my chosen one and put them in a whole new land. And in this new land, from this new land, they shall rule the whole wide world. I just don't know. But all I know is I see everybody imitating me, and I know who I imitate. Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, Jack Johnson, Billy D. Williams, Fred Williamson, what's that guy name? Emmanuel, to break the spell that they in. Every one of the Tuskegee Airmen who went out, and some that didn't come home, and those who came home, they was all part of God's display of perfection to match his begotten son. Because they all had feet upon his gold. They all had head of wood of lamb. Yes, sir. Once again, I'm sitting here so proud to be 67 years old. So like I was telling my man when I was talking to him, we was kicking it and I was telling him, I ain't got no kids. And at first it used to bother me. Yeah. Until I realized and recognized that God of all said, no. You're not going to raise nobody for the future to be telling them that Jesus is Jesus or Jesus. That's what you're not going to do. If you be blessed to have any children, you're going to teach them Jesus means justice. And while you waiting on them, you're going to teach the whole wide world. Say what you see. Justice. Justice is justice. English is Spanish. Justice is justice in English is Spanish. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. I just did something on TikTok about how you can go to Google in English, Spanish, and Swahili. Take them three languages and put Jesus in there. And then switch them back and forth from the top. 1 minute, in Spanish, Jesus is Jesus. Then when you switch them from Spanish over here to Spanish over here, it will say Jesus. Then it'll say Jesus. I'm not tripping because justice is their God. One more time. I am the reflection of perfection. The Tuskegee Airmen who God showed through them his power. I keep telling people, it's all about God's power. He the one said, 15,000 you're going to take out, and you're going to bring every one of them back. And that's why they didn't say nothing about them winning the first Top Gun. Because they sabotaged them, giving them the worst planes that was just pure junk. But see, when they say garbage in the gold, that would be us. See, I grew up. There was a terminology called nigger rigging. See, that's when you fix things that your way. Yeah. Yeah. See, I didn't grow up where I wasn't taught. I grew up when if my carburetor went out, the OG would show me how to rebuild it. I was taught like that. Transmission, the OG showed me how to fix it. He wasn't getting down there doing, no, here. Woo. See? So next time I ain't have to come calling on him. See? That's how I was brought up. God didn't allow me to come up with my father, but he made sure I was surrounded by the true OGs, the older gentlemen who made sure I'm going to teach you how to fish. I'm not going to feed you no fish. I'm going to teach you how to fish. Once again, free your mind, your ass will follow the kingdom of heaven as we did. Happy Decorations Day. Once again, in honor of perfection. Yes, 15,000 out and brought them all home. Wow. Seeded it up to Emmanuel. Seeded it up to go to gold. Once again, choices. You can believe in what they're telling you. Memorial Day. Or acknowledge if you now have knowledge of your forefathers who was and is perfection, as they are the reflection of Emmanuel, Immanuel, Matthew 1:23, and in my book, the book of life, Matthew 1:25. For Joseph was told what to do, and when you get to Matthew 1:25, he did not go against what he was told to do. He did not name the child Jesus, because Jesus is God. They said so, not me. Trip seas. www whole wide world. Amani Kutoka, you peace from above. Happy a Decoration Day. A happy a Decoration Day. The power, reflection of perfection. I am a reflection of perfection. I am Decoration Day. Now you know why they took it from the 1st of May to the end of May, but it doesn't change anything because, hey, a happy a Decoration Day. Reflection of perfection. In the name of Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23, and in my book, Matthew 1:25.